Hey guys, we're back, and in the last part we have covered the overworld, Artisans World, Stonehill, and Dark Hollow. And now we're going to cover the last three stages, well, levels, whatever you're going to call it, for this overworld. So, let's do it. And the next one we're going to go to is Town Square. I think that's what it's called.
Yes, it is. It's an interesting world.
Oh, it's the one where the guy freaks out about the thief.
Run! Run! I love that guy. He's hilarious.
But nothing beats Maximus.
Eh.
Oh shit. I almost died.
I was gonna laugh if you fell off. That's your failed on the LP here.
Oh man, so that could have been really bad. Alright, here we go.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the L2 and R2 buttons to get a good look.
Alright, so basically he was telling me about the camera angle. And watch out for those bulls because they could be a pain in the ass.
Boy.
And I think this is the first time you'll see the yellow gems. And in later games, believe it or not, they actually changed in different shapes. And I think that's a little more interesting to me, personally. You noticed that, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so we got another life. They actually are nice with you as their lives, too. Here.
Yeah, they're pretty generous on the lives. You, oh, never mind. Oh, one sec.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Oh, did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing X at the very top of your jump?
I forgot what that dragon said.
He said you can press the X button on the highest point of your jump to get better flight, I guess.
Yeah. Like I said, guys, I have my TV pretty much near muted, and sometimes I still can't hear it. Plus, I have, I'm talking to Roger through my headphones, and, well, not through my headphones, but I'm hearing him as I'm playing the game, so that doesn't help out either. Anyway, you were saying something about, something? 3 lives, right.
Yeah, even though you're also collecting the little crystals that are around your lives, it's nice to go, when you go back to the main overworld to grind a bit grind enough to get another life just in case you need one. Yeah. So it's nice to have that too.
Yeah.
You can't kill the bulls when you charge into them. They'll stick to the ground, but you have to kill them, though, in order to get the gem from them.
Yeah. Okay, so I forgot to show this off. I have remembered to do that before I start the level, but there's 200 gems you have to get, 4 dragons, and then there's a thief that has a dragon egg, so there's another one right there. Anyway, the last bull here. I think
here
this is
we
the
go.
guy, yeah.
Yeah, this is him.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
Oh, you need to hear it. I already know what he says,
Yeah,
too.
there's some dragons that you just, even though we can't hear what he's saying, you just know what they're saying, just because we played it for
and he's
so many
stolen the
times.
dragon eggs. You have to get him, Spyro. Run! Run!
Okay, you see that thief up there. You might be thinking, how do you get up here?
You have to get on that, right there. Yeah.
No, I know that. I was just saying, you might be thinking, how the fuck do you get up there?
Oh,
so,
okay.
the trick is, you have to go up You have to be up here, and then you just have to fly and go around this way.
Jump at the highest point. Your jump when you get ready to glide, it'll be easier to get to the where you have to go. It's best to get them on the first try too. So if you don't, you have to go all the way back and do this again.
I think I have to do it over again. Oh, now I do.
You still got time. No, never mind. Okay. That works too.
I mean, I had to jump down for it, but that was a good shot.
God damn it. Let's carry on. I'll be right back.
Alright. Yeah, so while Rise is out there doing that, whoops, I shouldn't have done that either. Wow. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is go back up there and grab the rest of the gems. Jeez, that was crazy. I never seen that type of close call before in my life. Yeah, so here's a couple of gems here. And you might want to look to the right, because every time you run and try to chase that thief, you will, if you're trying to play this game for the first time, you will miss these particular crates, and that will cost you. So anyway, so we gotta go over here, and there's a dragon on the way as well. Okay, so there's the yellow gem, like I said before. And when it comes to this thing, because you have never seen this before until now, what you have to do is, believe it or not, just burn it. And then just keep on burning it until it explodes. Plain and simple. And that blew up too. That works. Is that all 200? Okay, apparently I'm missing 2 gems. Why am I missing gems? You know what, let's just rescue Thor.
Thank you for releasing me.
And some of them don't give you advice since, well, there's too many times you got advice from that already. I mean, there might be times where you've gotten that same advice too many times, so all they do is just thank you for releasing them. I mean, it's a good reminder that, or a good tip if you forgot exactly what you need to do. But other than that, yeah, pretty much half of them will be just saying thank you for releasing them. And in case if you're wondering, Ryza, I rescued pretty much all the dragons, and I'm missing 2 gems somehow. Again.
And you mentioned about saving a bunch of dragons.
Yeah.
That someone will always keep saying, thank you for releasing me.
Alright, there we go. Got the 200 gems. Thank God. I don't want to go around trying to look for gems. Anyway, so that's all 3 worlds, well, stages, well, levels, whatever you want to call it. Now we have the boss level and then the flight. You haven't seen the flight yet, obviously. I'm going to do that right now. However, for someone that hasn't played this the first time, you will definitely not figure this out unless you just hit lucky or whatever. But the flight's over here, and in order to really see it, you see these little 5 pads or stone things on in the water. Well, all you have to do is just step on each and every single one of them, and then you'll just see right now. Start the light, and then the thing comes down. And here's Sunny Flight. And these flights, well, it seems too complicated for me to explain, so, Ryza, do you want to explain it?
I was about to say, I thought you had to summon the platforms in a certain order, but, yeah, these flights, you are going to be timed on them, and there are 4 different things you have to destroy that, there are 8 of them. There are 8 of the, 4 things you have to destroy, like these barrels that Mo just destroyed, and he gets time for them. The more of these you destroy, the more time you'll receive. If the timer goes down to 0, you will have to do this all over again. The first one, though, is pretty easy, but it just depends how good you are at this stuff. But once you finish all 4 of them within the time limit, you are done, and there will always be 300 gems every time once you complete one of these flights. And there are only, I think there are there should be at least 1 flight in every world except for the final world.
Yeah, there's no flight at all in the last one.
Nasty's World does not have a flight.
Oh, another tip: when you see me flying, if you hold onto the X button, that makes you go a lot faster.
I actually didn't thought about that.
You never did that during the races?
I don't think so. No, I never did, actually.
That made me getting those thieves in Nasty's loot so much easier.
I mean, I might have done it, I just don't remember doing it at all, but...
I think I'm gonna mess up here.
Don't
Hopefully
jinx
not.
yourself.
Usually when I say that I think I am, usually it does the opposite.
Oh boy, this is gonna be clutch. Hope you're in the right spot to head to the treasure chests. Okay.
I'm good.
Okay, you're safe now.
Unless I hit the water.
Don't. Just don't jinx it. For heaven's sake.
And there we go.
Okay, good.
So you'll see the results right here for each and every single one of them. So you'll get 60 gems for getting all the barrels, 60 gems for getting all the arches, 60 for the planes, and 60 for the chests. They may vary depending on, it might be different items or objects, but you'll get extra 60 gems if you get them all in one go. So yeah, like Ryza said, there's 300 gems total for each and every flight. And if you want to do for fun, you could try to break a record. But we're not doing that because we're just getting all the gems and getting 120%. So let's not try again. And the only things left with this, well, the only thing that's left with this world is Toasty. So let's not go into the water. And if you talk to that dragon again, he'll say that you can actually go in there, but we already know that, so we're going to go in there now. Alright, so here's the stage, Toasty, and it's a boss stage, obviously, and the boss is obviously named Toasty. Here you only have 100 gems to collect and one dragon, like Ryza said. So, the first two are right here. Oh, and look out for these guys. These guys are really kind of complex at first when it comes to the not the sheep hoarders, but the dogs. What you would want to do, well, this is what I do anyway. When you wake them up, you want to barrel roll. No pun intended. Like when you burn them, barrel roll. Then you'll instantly miss. Well, they'll instantly miss you.
I just button mashed the circle button, the fire breath them quickly.
Yeah, but if there's multiple ones, then you have a problem. I'm gonna try, or that could happen. Yeah, it doesn't work. I just barrel roll. Barrel rolling is easy for me.
Barrel rolling is easier. I just never tried it before, and ever when I played Spyro. Oh shit! Don't die.
That was an accident. That was an actual accident. I did not mean to do that too many times. Okay.
You got two more to worry about now while you're on your way.
Because these dogs usually they usually kick my ass. I want to say, I thought they were wolves at first, but no, they're dogs. And another downside for not having, Sparks. That's the dragonfly's name, Sparks. But the downside for not having Sparks is you're gonna have to physically collect every gem. Anyway, that's just a little tip. Unfortunate tip right there.
Fly as a pancake.
I was about to die sooner or later. So I'm gonna skip everything over here.
Yeah, because you already did get the gems from them, but if you're trying to cut those orbs, that's your decision as well.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get them. There's no need. Anyway, let's remember it's R1 and not L1 or L2. Because I'm used to shielding with L1 and L2 or L. I'm not used to L1 buttons.
Alright. Sheesh, Jax already wants to know if we're almost done.
We'll see.
I told him hopefully.
Shit, I did not see that dog there.
I could have told. Well, I was going to tell you. Yeah, you better watch out. But you already got the message from him.
Yeah, these guys that guy just killed. You have to burn them because if you get close, they're gonna whack you with their cane, and that's not a good thing. Especially since we only have one hit left. We lost Sparks.
Yeah, and when you lose Sparks, you have to collect the gems on your own. Also, that leaves you wide open to dying as well.
I did say the part that you have to collect gems on your own already.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the only one downside about that is you have to physically collect the gems by yourself because Sparks will collect them for you. Anyway, here's the one dragon we have to collect. Well, save.
Nasty Nork has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the Artisan World.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. This boss has many tricks up his sleeve.
Alright, so when it comes to facing Toasty, he's not that hard. However, for the fact that I don't have Sparks with me, I'm gonna have a huge problem.
It's not that bad. Well, you got the wolves to deal with too, so that can make it a little harder.
You mean the dogs? They seem like dogs to me.
Oh, I kind of consider them as wolves.
Alright, let's see if I get them both at the same time. And every phase that Toasty has, there'll be one extra dog or wolf. There we go. Perfect. Now let's not run into him by accident. And one more hit will do it.
Her of wolf in sheep's clothing, but this is ridiculous.
Alright, let's take these two out first.
Easy.
There we go, and then the last one. But look out for him because he can kick you with his pegs.
I was gonna say stilts, but yeah, good enough.
Pegs work too. And hopefully these last two have 2 gems. Green ones. Yep. So there we go. And yeah. So we've done everything in the Artisans World. But first things first, first off, let's save. And second thing is, let's kill some sheep. And as you saw there, because the dragonfly isn't at 100%, if you burn a sheep, there's a butterfly for the dragonfly to eat. Wow, I'm not saying this properly. Anyway, so let's go to the balloonist and go to the next stage. Well, overworld, and that's Peacekeepers. Oh, whoops. Did I really just do that? I did stay here. There we go. And I think it's a good time to cut it. So once we land, I'm going to end it right here. There we go. So before we enter, I'm just going to show you exactly what we have to do, or we'll have to collect anyway. There's a dragon egg in here, there's 200 gems, and then there's 3 dragons. Did I say that right? Yeah, I said that right. Okay. Okay, so with all that said and done, you've been watching my gaming adventures, and we'll see you in the next part where we will take on Peacekeepers and their worlds and levels. So, peace.